We come to you now to let you know that your house of light will be held strong in the coming storms. As you hold the covenant of peace and prosper with your neighbors, your home will be safe and protected from all pain, disturbance, and attacks. The winds and rains come in this hour, and your home is strong and safe. Hold this feeling and know you are within a protected space of love and light. In the coming months, there will be changes as you wish for them. The changes will be appropriate, and in your life you have always been cared for. This time is no different. You are cared for, and you are to align with the energies of the sun. From the view of higher intelligence, the teachers of light ask you to become clear about your life and see past the physical efforts of the world to keep you in shackles of confusion. Your home is a house of light and strong beyond compare, abundant, free, and with a loving family that protects all of its children. As you venture into the night, know that your home is safe and be guided to your destination where you are cared for inside the larger family. The coming forth of the message of abundance and prosperity for all arrives within your heart and within the heart of each of your neighbors as they see that they are born of spirit and connected to soul. It is time to give your feelings forth and select the thoughts that feed them with love, goodness, prosperity, and wisdom. Thoughts are generated by the group mind, and they are frequencies of infinite diversity with endless variety and supreme contrast. Your individual mind receives these thoughts in the manner of a radio receiver tuned to channels or vibrations. Each individual mental body can receive millions upon millions of individual thoughts a day, but there is not one thought that can be created new. You are a receiver of thoughts, but transmitters of feelings. Through your emotional body and heart, you feel and combine thoughts into forms which become manifested if enough energy of feeling is concentrated and focused upon the thoughts you select. Let it be said that the importance of the thought is lesser than the feeling, for the feeling empowers thoughts to become forms of manifestation within your fields of experience. It is here then that the combination of the mental thought with the emotional form becomes manifest. Your individual mind chooses the thoughts in order to move forward on your life plan of manifestation, and it is your free will that selects the channel based upon your emotional guidance system. When you are in a state of grace, bliss, and love of life, then you find it easy to select thoughts that support your self-confidence, prosperity, and altruistic humanitarian impulses. Under an emotional cloud of despair, because you have selected ideas and images of things that contain painful, depressive, and hopelessness, the feelings you create naturally vibrate with that level and create thought forms to manifestations that follow a negative spiral of confusion, anger, and apathy. Once you begin to realize that only the feeling is your responsibility, and the higher the vibration of feeling you have, the more likely you will choose thoughts that support enjoyment and happiness and share this with others who are part of your greater family. In the house of light, you are protected away from pain, problems, disturbances, and defeat. The world of your experience is all illusion, a dream, a fantasy of ideas, thoughts and images that have no content other than the intentions you decide to put forth. When you apply your emotion to them, you activate them into your reality. In the realm of this illusion, you have power to instantly change your channel and receive higher thoughts which harmonize with higher emotional states, which in turn produce manifestations in accord with the thoughts and emotions produced. It is simply a matter of vibration, empowerment, and focus. This level of reality, the third dimension, things appear when they are focused on by consciousness and placed into consensual awareness. For ideas to come into creative stream, they must be empowered by a personal emotion. Without emotion, ideas float in an ocean of potential wherein nothing becomes of them. When a manifest being receives an idea and begins to empower it with emotion, then the idea grows in strength for that individual, and as it becomes more and more focused with intensity, it starts to draw to itself the corresponding manifestation. This is simply the law of attraction following the principle of inclusion. In each reality are given special templates which hold a society to a format that includes its plan for development. This plan is designated by the collective will or emotion of the group or family. From the group mind, the family, nation, or planet seeks ideas that correspond to the manifestation that is desired by the collective will. The collective will is shown to some that you know as avatars, sages, philosophers, humanitarians, and other world leaders. Through the process of selection, there is a continuous choosing of ideas that support the shared feelings of humanity. The consensual reality is thus chosen before the manifestation through the inner sense of collective understanding. Concepts of history are collective memories that fade from consciousness, not unlike the remembrance of an adult of childhood. It is a vague recollection of dream images, and only the deeper feelings of acceptance or rejection are recoverable. There are strong emotional feelings that are left deep within the psyche that hold whatever reality encoded with the passion, pleasure, pain, or bliss of the unalterable blurred moments of personal history. It is within this past that there are habits of emotional selection which are to be forgiven. In the ever-present now, the opportunity for the selection of ideas are most abundant and give you the ability to choose direction and achieve higher levels of awakening. Your body is a house of light and your emotions are a home of love. It is the way of the world to acknowledge the highest form of being throughout creation. In this manner you are given the components of that which will be built into creative manifestation. You are the creator and live within a house of light. It is your being that is known to own a home created from love. Discover your feelings and let them guide you to the house of light and to the home of love. It is for you to return and be welcomed in the abode of spirit and soul. Within your mind, seek the vibrations of thoughts that bring forth the feelings of joy and bliss. Let each day pass with the guidance of happiness as your way shower into the future. It is for you to learn how to travel the rivers of the mind using the body of emotions, which are the measure of your being through which you know the currents and the flow. In peace and gratitude, you are given additional knowledge that will guide your way into the days ahead. The teachers of light know the end of your journey is bliss and ecstasy, as you are given the fruits of divine joy by the desire of your spirit for the eternal soul. It is complete as you connect and flow with the stream that empowers your emotions to select from the infinite mind the dreams that enlighten your way. Boy,